is up, everybody? We are back. Oztown Days, Blue Speed, Jen, Ricky, Lee. Everybody is here. Everyone is here. This is amazing. Yep, we are here. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 Edition. Guys, what I have played so far of this is just, it has blown me away. So, let's see. Ready to see Tears Link and his beautiful kingdom in 4K. So exciting, man. I've got a hot 30 seconds before I get to play the Switch 2 version of this game. Yeah, it's all good. So I've got a pretty big plan for this. I'm going to show you guys the Great Sky Island because I think it's just, it's a beautiful place to roam around in with the Switch 2 edition. And then I have yet to unlock the camera, so we're going to do the quest with Robbie where we go into the depths. And then, just because I want to see just how smooth and how spectacle it's all going to be, we're going to go do the Wind Temple. Because I just think that's just so cool. That's one of the best, most cinematic bosses in the game. We're going to go do the Wind Temple, and I think it'd be awesome. So, sit back, relax. It's going to be great. But yeah, welcome in. This is awesome. We got 6 people watching already. I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's do it. Let's do it. So... yep, we're going to start out there. It's going to be cool. We're going to make our way through this world. And by the way, can I just say the load times? The load times. Oh my gosh, the load times. Wow. Already. Look at how smooth this is, dude. Like, this is so amazing. Like, I cannot get enough of this. Like, I was blown away. These have been so hyped these past few days. I know, and I'm very much predicting that we're gonna get some kind of Nintendo Direct next week. I truly do believe that. So, golly, dude, this is insane. So smooth. I mean, this is so good. Alright. Let's free fall, shall we? So what have you guys been playing on your Switch 2? I know Oztown Days, you're still waiting. Ricky Lee, you're still waiting. Jen, what have you been playing? I know you've been playing Breath of the Wild. Probably. I know definitely. What have you been thinking of Mario Kart World? That's pretty awesome, dude. Man, this just looks so good, dude. This game looks insane. I know, dude. Like, it does not get any better than this, man. I'm telling you. And the fact that Zelda runs this good makes me even more excited for the Switch 2 edition of Metroid Prime 4. Like, that, I'm predicting the reveal of more Switch 2 edition games. Oh, 100%. I believe this is all just the tip of the iceberg, dude. Like, it's an exciting time, dude. Very exciting. Nice. This is in 4K 60. Really feels like what this game is intended to be and feels in the first place. Really helps this game stand out so much more now that you can really test its systems to the limit. Oh, 100%. Absolutely. And again, like I said, just the look of everything. Just, you can see there's just the lighting. Like, you can definitely tell, like, there's just more that they've been able to do just with the lighting and everything. Like, it's just so pretty. Alright. Let's go. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing this. We can actually, let's warp to Lookout. I want to show you guys how fast this load time is. Let's warp to Lookout. Watch this. I've been chilling with a replay of Galaxy on 3D All-Stars. That's awesome. I'm blown away by Breath of the Wild already, but since Tears is a much more detailed game, I'm ready to be in awe of what Tears looks like. Look at this. Like, look how fast that load time was. Like, what was even that, dude? Alright, let's go do the quest with Robbie. Because we still got to get the camera functionality on the Purapad, so we do that, and we can explore the depths a little bit. Just imagine a modern Ocarina or Twilight Princess remake or Wind Waker HD even. I'm excited. I can only imagine a Majora's Mask remake, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Got to go into the depths. Yeah, I don't think... I've been playing a lot of Wind Waker, and we're going to play some more Wind Waker tonight, but, like, I don't know if Wind Waker HD is going to happen anymore, like, because they're doing it on Nintendo Switch Online. Like, I just feel like... I feel like that's where it's going to be. I feel like it's going to be Wind Waker Twilight Princess on GameCube NSO, which, not a bad thing. I mean, you know... Which I gotta say, even though it's not Wind Waker HD, and as you guys will see tonight, they have polished the original game quite a bit. It's not Wind Waker HD, but it's pretty darn close. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So, you know, the only thing I'm missing from that game is that there's no Swift Sale. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Alright, I'm ready. Let's do it. Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all this, swordsman. Yep. Yeah, give me those. That's pretty helpful. Yeah, arrows are nice too. Alright, let's go. Camera work in the depths. Before we do that, do I have any, I might be able to buy some more arrows, because arrows are, in fact, the best. Let's see. Yeah. Every little bit helps in this case. Alright. See, Wind Waker is something I'm looking forward to for whenever I get a Switch 2. That and Double Dash. Whenever that comes, I know Double Dash is coming at some point. Like, that is just a no-brainer. When Double Dash comes to the GameCube NSO, that'll be something I play for hours. Because that was my very first, other than the Collector's Edition on the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition on GameCube. Like, Double Dash was my very first video game, period. So, alright, to the chasm. Yeah, this just, the fact that it runs this well, dude, it blows me away. Continues to blow me away. Can't believe I'll be doing a second full playthrough of this game on stream. I'm insane, but I just love Breath of the Tears so much. Of course, absolutely. Let's see, I think Wind Waker HD could happen still. They did say they're not ruling anything out entirely, so I have hope even still having the definitive version of both versions is even better. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Into the chasm we go. Yeah, I have not been inside the depths yet. So this will be a first. We are inside. In the depths we go. Just as smooth, just as seamless. I love it. Does it get any better than this? Yeah, just how good this game looks just makes me even more excited for Metroid Prime 4 and how good that is. So, I have not messed around with the Zelda notes yet. I probably should, because I know there's a lot more, like, lore that they've added to the game, like, especially those voice memories. So I probably will mess around with that on my own time. But I know there's some people who already have, and they found some interesting stuff. So that's pretty cool. Sorry for missing your Mario Kart World stream. I left a like on it, though. Thanks so much, man. It's all good. Life happens, busyness, you know. It's all good. So, all right. Let's go find Robbie. Because he is down here somewhere. All right. Ah. He went this way. At least I believe he did. Actually, hold on. I got these giant bright bloom seeds. Let's go. That helps a ton. I'll be taking that. More bomb flowers, the better, in my opinion. You can't not have enough bomb flowers. Let's see. Shout outs to multiple save slots. Yes, like that is a no-brainer, dude. Like, I don't have to make multiple profiles anymore. Like, I love that. Like, every Zelda game up until Breath of the Wild had multiple save slots. Like, that is a no-brainer. No-brainer, in my opinion. I am in no shape to go face those enemies right now, so don't worry. I will definitely face some enemies in the depths, but just not right now. I'll kill you, though, because you seem to really want to fight. Okay, all of you seem to want to fight. Okay. If that's how it's gonna be, then we will fight, if that's what you want. I gave you the opportunity to walk away peacefully, but you did not walk away peacefully. Unfortunate. But goblins just don't learn, do they? See, glad they changed the name. Nintendo Classics makes far more sense and just feels right, yeah. And not to mention how generous Nintendo was for making these versions free for expansion pack members. Oh, yes. Like, to jump into Mario Kart World. The only downside, I guess, is just because my slow internet, it took forever for Tears of the Kingdom to re-download on this thing. Like, what was really weird is that it downloaded once, and then there was, like, an error message that popped up, so it had to start all the way over. So I was just like, what the heck, dude? So I gotta ask for anyone in this chat that has one, is the Switch 2 really worth the price? I think it is, but I can't say since I don't own one yet. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Y-E-S, capital Y-E-S. Just yes. All caps. Everything. Yes. Yes, 100%. It is worth the price. Mario Kart World, I don't think, I'll be quite honest, as fun as it is, I love it. I love Knockout Tour. I love the free roam. I have not tried battle mode yet. I probably should, but I'm not gonna lie, battle mode just does not interest me, because as much as it did in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because it kind of seems like a downgrade, I love Knockout Tour. Knockout Tour is the best thing in the game. And I love free mode. I love free roam mode. I love getting to roam around. You guys, if you guys were in the Mario Kart, stream, you guys know that I was in the free roam mode towards the end, and I was doing those P-switches, those missions. Love those. I love doing that free roam. It's fun. I don't think the game is worth $80. I think they should have priced it at $70, personally. I knew that was probably the industry standard. Like, after Tears of the Kingdom came out, I knew that games were probably going to start costing $70. Mario Kart should have been $70, personally. But, you know, 'tis what it is, you know. So that's just my personal opinion. Success. Just like on the slate, the figure must be showing people some sort of... There they are. Yep, confirm. Okay. I'll probably be doing one more Mario Kart World stream since I don't really have that much to do in terms of single-player content. Yeah. But I love roaming around the world and exploring it and finding those missions and doing them. Like, they're fun, but, like, I just wish there was a bit more to do, you know? Again, boss fights would have been great, but they're not boss fights. I'm also still looking for the UFO. I don't know if you guys have seen, but there was a post, somebody posted on Twitter. Let's see, we want to go, I want to go here. Somebody posted on Twitter, there are UFOs. There are UFOs in the free roam. And if you find them, you can fly. I have not found one yet. I saw it on Twitter. Somebody found that. So, anyway. Like, that's another reason why I've been playing it free roam, because, like, I want to find the UFO. Alright, let's roll. We're going to head to the snow area. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Wind Temple and do Tulin's mission, because I want to see that fight with Colgera in this Switch 2 edition. Like, I think it's gonna be so cool. Alright. Yeah, just sometimes it's for when the world is fun and itself. I can't tell you how many hours I've spent, honestly, just running around the kingdoms, especially the Metro. Oh, yeah, 100%. See, if you love doing that, you're gonna love Mario Kart World's free roam. You really are. And there is stuff to look for. Like, it is the equivalent. I don't know if you guys have, we were talking about this earlier, me and Ricky Lee were. It is the equivalent. I don't know if you guys have played, like, you guys have, most of you probably have played Wii Sports Resort. But the free roam in Mario Kart World it reminds me a lot of the free flight mode that you unlock. Like where you can fly a plane around Woohoo Island in Wii Sports Resort. That's what free roam mode reminds me of, where you like, because in the free flight mode, where you're on Woohoo Island, you look for these like green exclamation marks, and it kind of just gives you information about the place that you're at. That's what that reminds me of. So it's basically Mario Kart World's equivalent of free flight from Wii Sports Resort. That's what that reminds me of. Also, there's a memory here. We're gonna get a memory. And see, this is exactly what I was afraid of with Mario Kart World. Yeah, still fun, still great. Love it, love roaming around. It's great, but like, you know, I think it should have been, you know, if they really were gonna price it at $80, you know, I think they should have done a little bit more to justify the fact. Now I really can't wait to try it out. Oh yeah, 100%. And if you want to get an idea of what that's like, you can go and watch my Mario Kart World stream, because it's towards like the middle to the end. I did.
This is not the world I know.
So pretty. I cannot wait to play Age of Imprisonment.
A time so far back in
It's gonna be so good.
It's become legend. So it's true.
Yeah, if you want to get an idea of what the free roam is like, you can go back and watch my Mario Kart World stream.
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda.
Dude, Age of Imprisonment is gonna be an amazing game this holiday. I can't wait.
They're able to manipulate time, and your story makes sense.
Oh, I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can
I'm watching the stream tomorrow. Yeah, for sure.
As well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
I see. In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how
Mario
do
Kart
I
World
do
needs
that?
Woohoo Island DLC. I'm tired of the Woohoo Island courses being stuck on Mario Kart 7. Bring them back. Oh, yes. I didn't even think about that. Oh, yeah. So, here's the crazy thing. As good as my game capture is, trying to capture is, you know, is as best as it can, it looks better. Like, the game capture you see on the screen does not do it justice. Like, the Switch 2 edition of this game, as well as all the games, you've got to just see it for yourself. It's so good. Oh yeah, I'm so invested in these characters that I just want to see more cutscenes with them, but you know that already, of course. Perfect performance makes a massive difference here with how cinematic Breath of Tears are. Oh, 100%. 100 freaking percent.
I wonder, Minoru, she may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
Which capture card do you have? I have the Narva capture. I probably need to upgrade to an Elgato at some point. But those are expensive. And I've already spent $530 on Mario on the Switch 2 in total. So I'm a little out when it comes to money at the moment. So, all right. Welcome to the stream, Eliza. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Enjoying some Switch 2 edition of Zelda. Need my ice fruit. Cannot go wrong with the ice fruit. Love it. Alright. Where is Rito? Oh, yeah, I want, first off, before we go to Rito Village, I want to get that tower, because that tower is just, it's important. Very much important. I also see a shrine, so I kind of want to get that too. Oh gosh, nope. Take that. Oh boy. Come on. And take that. Bye. Bye. Ooh, fire. Let's see, not a fire. Let's see. One of those like sky blocks fell. Kind of need that. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. Let's go. Nintendo is rich now. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Nintendo, they got all our money. They got all the money that they can use to pour into that next 3D Mario game. Anyway, because I know we all want that. We all want that. Alright, do I have anything that I can just break this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be what I use to just break stuff. By the way, Mortal Kombat 11 looks 10 times better on Switch 2. I bet it does. I bet it does. That's what I've heard. It's so nice to see little Nintendo Power back in full swing. I can only imagine how glorious Metroid Prime 4 and even Remastered will look. You know, I haven't even jumped into Metroid Prime Remastered yet. I just might before the stream ends. Let's see. Where's our little... oh, it's over here. I was about to be like, where's our little sky thing? Alright. Let's see. Yes, new 3D Mario would be greatly appreciated, especially with Mario's 40th being this year. Oh, watch out. Okay, if that's how we're gonna go. Let's see. Can I drop anything? Is there anything I can drop? Yeah, I'll drop that. Actually, I'll drop that. Okay, if that's how it's gonna be. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I don't think so, buddy. Go away. Don't like you, don't need you, don't want you. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, where's our sky thing? Ah, right here. Perfect. Up we go. Much better. Man, the fact it just runs so smooth. Yeah, this is just one of those things where you just have to play it for yourself, dude. It is so good. Let's see. Oh, the 3D Mario. Let's see. We got that already, but for some reason Mario just looks a lot like Donkey Kong. Nighttime Luigi, welcome in, my friend. Hope all is well with you. I'm about to run out of stamina. This is not good. There's also a shrine over there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I barely made that. barely made that. Holy smokes. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, I have not played this game in months. Hey, Sage as well. So I'm just excited to just dive into all of this again. There'll be a shrine down here. Let's go to the shrine. Let's go to said shrine. Yo, what's up, Jen? And nice clutch. I know, right? I know, right? Let's go. Dude, even the look of the Sheikah shrines, like not Sheikah shrines, Zonai shrines, like they just look so pretty, dude. So nighttime, what have you been up to with the Switch 2? Have you been, did you manage to get your hands on one? What have you been, if so, what have you been playing? One of Joy-Con 2's gyro controls and pointer are more accurate with its newer technology and mouse mode. I haven't even heard anything about that. Would be great for Skyward Sword and Galaxy. Oh yeah, also, I just realized, you know, real quick, I can show you guys, real quick. Just because, you know, mouse controls. Watch this, like, this is, you know, controller, right? Watch this. I'm gonna put it on the table. Look at this. I think this is so cool. This is all I can really do with mouse mode right now, but still, I think it's pretty cool. And again, it's seamless from whenever you you go in and out of mouse mode, so I like it a lot. So I'm just gonna put this back in the grip. Let's see. Wow. Oh yeah, I'm doing Breath of the Wild, all 136 shrines, no HUD and no radar. Tears though, yeah, I'm leaving that radar. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, lots of shrines in both lots of shrines in both the sky and on the surface. So yeah, definitely want to keep that radar on. So Switch 2 is a freaking computer. I know. Yeah, better resolution and frame rate makes a massive difference with this art style. Gotta love that Pac-Man, by the way. Yeah, it's great. Pac-Man, yeah, you guys should get it. Pac-Man Museum, that's what it's called, right? Yeah, Pac-Man Museum. So, love it, love it, love it. Also, if you, I don't know if you guys have seen, but if you start up the GameCube Nintendo Switch Online and you hold the left control stick in any direction, it has a different startup. I won't spoil it for you in case you guys haven't seen it, but if you want to, give it a shot real quick and you'll see what I mean. You can just hold the control stick in any direction. Pretty cool. It sent me back to my childhood, I'll just say that. So gonna be lurking and negative. I do not have one. Depends on the day, but I finished the first playthrough of Wind Waker. Gonna start the second soon with a 3-heart chance. Let's go, dude. I cannot wait to race you in that. By the way, I guess I should go ahead and tell you guys. Soon, me and Nighttime will be collabing, and we will be racing to see who can beat Wind Waker first. It's gonna be so much fun. I cannot wait to do that. It's gonna be great. Well, I gotta head out. I'll catch y'all later. No problem. Oztown, thank you for being here. If anything, mouse mode alone might completely fix gyro drift, actually, with how accurate it is. Didn't think about that. Yeah, for sure. For sure. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Alright. Rockin' and roll. Again with the load time. Like, it blows my mind just how fast it is, dude. Like, it's crazy. That's so cool. Love how they added some Wii-style charm back in some places. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Nice. Sounds fun. Oh, that'll be so fun to watch. Oh, yeah. It'll be great. I cannot wait to do that. Been practicing, especially with this Wind Waker expansion thing. I know I won't have to deal with a longer Triforce quest when we get to that, whenever we race, but still. Gives me a chance to just get a feel for that map again. I have not played Wind Waker since that no damage run. It has been, so it's nice to actually just genuinely sit back, relax and genuinely just play the game, you know? Don't have to worry about taking any damage, you know? Just play, you know what I mean? So it's great. Get some more map data, because why not? Speedruns are going to be wild for Switch 2, man, with these instant load times alone. Oh, I know. Going back to Breath of the Wild, I feel so helpless without Ascend. I have to climb everything until I get Rivali's Gale, for sure. For sure. Ascend is the new Rivali's Gale. Let's just be real. Come on. Alright. Now. I saw there was there another shrine nearby? I thought I saw one. There's one in Rito Village I saw, but like... Ah, yep. I don't think I'm gonna make it, though. I might make it, but I don't think I will. We're about to find out. Maybe? I don't think I'm gonna... Well, I might. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a hot air balloon thingy over there. Let's go for it. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I'm toast, dude. I am toast. Like, I can't... Oh, crud. No. We're fixing to splat, guys. Actually, hold up. Maybe we can land in some water? Well, I mean, it's a start. Yeah, let's just go back to the tower. Let's just go back to the tower. Oh, heavens. Yeah, literally that load time was literally like 2 seconds. Probably less than that. Probably a second and a half. Like, that blows my mind. Blows my mind. All right, where's that? Okay, now I can make it. I'm pretty confident that I can make it now. Well, I say that. Maybe. Yeah, I might get a stamina upgrade when I get to the next, Ooh, also, there is a construct down there. We'll go to that construct in just a moment, but real quick, let's go to the shrine. Up we go. Perfect. And just like that, we made it. Well, this is interesting. Apparently, you can aim items 360 in Mario Kart World. That game's gift that keeps on giving, man. And it's basically like this in Breath with how much depth there are. Can't believe it's taking this long to give Prime 4 release date. You know what? I feel like they're gonna make that game an event. I really do, and I hope they do. Honestly, if they're waiting this long, that game's release better be treated right. Like, honestly. It deserves all the shine and praise ever, because it's taken them so freaking long to get ready. Can I, you know what? You know what? Look at that. Yeah, just go. This ain't a dance party construct. Alright. I'll take that off your hands for sure. Now, Yeah, I'll grab that. And then go this away, because why the heck not? Oh, I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so, buddy. Take that. Alright. Oh, yeah, hold up, yeah. I'm dropping these. Drop that, drop that. I'll take that construct bow, just because. See, it better sell well. We need more Metroid fans because this series isn't getting enough love. I think, here's the thing with Metroid. It has always been plagued with either a poor timing release or the game itself that they're releasing is just bad. For example, Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2 released in the GameCube era. And the GameCube era was not very successful with Nintendo. And then Metroid Prime 3 released in the Wii, and while the Wii was doing great, it released in 2007, right out around the same time as Mario Galaxy. And then I'm trying to think what else. I'm trying to think. And then also, because Metroid Prime 1 and 2 didn't do so great on GameCube, not a whole lot of people really knew about Metroid Prime 3, or really were interested in the third game, so, like, it's always been plagued with something. And then after Metroid Prime 3, we had a long wait in between releases, and we had Metroid Other M, which was a hit-and-miss type of game on the Wii. I thought it was honestly, you know? Alright, where's Rito Village? Actually, before we do that, let's go fight the Construct. Need that. Alright. It was a very hit and miss thing, you know? And then we had Federation Force on the 3DS, which was awful. So, I mean... So, with Samus Returns and Metroid Dread, the series is finally starting to gain momentum again, you know? Oh, come on. Watch out. I'll take that off your hands because yes. Let's see what else we got. I kind of want to use it on my Zonai sword over here. Yeah, like that. For sure. And then and he dropped a chest too, which is great. See, didn't the Wii have the Prime Trilogy? Yes, it did. I'm not sure how well it did though. I will definitely go explore the depths again, for sure. Yeah, it did have the Metroid Prime Trilogy. I don't recall how well it did. But yes, it did have that. Alright, where is Rito Village? Oh, it's way over here. Hold up. I'm not gonna make that. Yeah, let's just go back to the tower, because why the heck not? So, and then with Metroid Prime Remastered, because Metroid Prime Remastered sold really well on Switch, and so a lot of people are starting to, for a lack of a better term, I guess, find that love for Metroid again, which is great. And so, and I think it's just because Nintendo is bringing that series back to its roots, which I think is important before they start doing anything new with it again. And like, I know people are hoping that Metroid Prime 4 is going to be like this Breath of the Wild renaissance for the Metroid series. Honestly, I hope that's not the case. I hope it builds upon that foundation that the first three games did. Oh.
witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh.
Are you guys seeing this?
Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
Okay. Weird. I think my most hyped games for GameCube NSO are Prime 2 and 3. Oh yeah, like, well, Prime 3 came out on Wii, so if we, Prime 3 probably won't be here for a while, but Prime 2, yes. Prime 2 is my favorite in the trilogy, so I'm very excited to whenever that game finally comes to GameCube NSO. Alright, let's do this, Shikastron. Wait a minute. This happened last time in Breath of the Wild. What? I know. I'm like... I mean... That might be the weirdest thing ever. Still can't get over this loading time, dude. What the heck? Ride the winds. Ride the winds. Oh yeah. Boom, let's go. Let's go. Perfect. Just what I need. Oh shoot, you're right. I'm dumb. You just said that was a Wii game. Yeah, the Blood Moon is broken. 100%. Like what you doing? There was no warning whatsoever. Like, Ganon, I know you're ready to fight me, but chill. Take a chill pill. Take a big chill pill, dude. Alright, before we move on in Rito Village, there'd be a goddess statue, and we fixing to get another heart container, and we fixing to also upgrade our stamina, because, yes. Alright, let's go. Ultra Hand Infused must feel so much better to use with smooth performance now. Oh yeah, 100%. Alright, heart container, starting out with heart container, because why not? Gotta get the heart container. Perfecto. Now give me that stamina. Stamina be important. Stamina be very important. Ganon and Palpatine could literally be besties. Every time they die, they just keep coming back. Yep, actually Ganon, Palpatine, and Bowser. All three of them could be besties. Alright. Let's go talk to dear old Tulin. There he be.
That's not fair at all! You know I can handle it! Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone.
Could you, though? Not without my help.
If we don't do anything. The village...
The frame rate drops with literally every time fusing arrows on Switch 1 is so weird. I actually haven't noticed that, believe it or not. Maybe it's just because power hasn't really meant that much to me. But now having played this, it's starting to matter a little bit more, not gonna lie. Reach a village at Christmas. Beautiful. Yes, 100%. Link, they told me you were missing. It's good to see you're doing well. It's Teba. Hate that Teba doesn't have any voice lines in this. It's very nice to see you again. Do you remember my son Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Well, maybe I would if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. What, you think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know. You'll change your You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You all can keep wasting your time treating the Stormwind arc like it's real, but not me. Like it isn't real, but not me. Listen, you. And there he goes. Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and again, you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by this upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. And I can't wait to see what Colgera is going to look like. Well, like the whole fight with Colgera. It's going to look amazing in this Switch 2 edition. Let's see. Speaking of Bowser, can't wait to play Bowser's Fury at a rock solid 60. That's going to be amazing and make Fury Bowser look even cooler. Yeah, I actually have not tried that yet. Even if the Song of the Stormwind arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there is something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. This is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But Tulin, he thinks we cling to the song out of cowardice. But these are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? What? That is terrible news. So then not even Hyrule Castle is safe. If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow, we Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search. But this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. Wish there was something I could do. But maybe I'm not the one you want to try asking. You might want to try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information. He might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. We know where to go. Here's the big question. Which game is more performance? Which game had more performance issues? Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom? You know, I'm not exactly sure. Tears easily. Breath didn't run at 60 before, but Tears had it so much worse originally in performance, especially with how much more is going on. Yeah, that would make sense. Teba's profile has been added. Hello, Wizrobe. Haha, nice try. Nice try. What can I drop? You know what? I'm gonna drop that. Alright, Hearth. I need your input, my friend. I need your input. Let's see. Ah, you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you that I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full dealing with a more immediate problem. Everyone from the village has left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. And all that has been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. We're spread too thin to deal with them properly, on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. I wish I could do more for you. Though now that I think of it, maybe Tulin could help. Of course, Tulin. It's about the weight of wings that puts the adults to shame. Even in this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information. His wing gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even Stern Tabo acknowledges that Tulin's skill is a cut above. The kid does preem about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him at least. Last I saw him, he was with Gessen and Lisa on a trip to find food. I think they were on their way to the Heber South Summit Cave. That's to the northeast of here. The cave is past the cliff, out front, and up the mountain road. Let's do it. Especially with how Fuse and skydiving are the main mechanics here, having your main mechanics make the game chug is far worse, especially since you're using both constantly here, along with Ultra Hand. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm definitely going to cook some more of these. The more the better. Perfect. All right. Now, we want to go. Actually, there's actually an easier way to find Tulin, believe it or not. If you know where he is, you can just go to the tower and just glide directly to where he be. Which, if my memory serves me correctly, he is going to be right up here. Which usually my memory serves me correct. Also, this is expected, but I kind of hate how the cutscenes, most notably the memory, still run at 30 frames. It's no big deal. I get that they are pre-rendered, but I still wish they ran at 60. Yeah. I noticed that too, especially at the very start of Tears of the Kingdom, whenever that big epic cutscene happens with Ganondorf waking up. Still epic as all get out, but I did notice that. Alright, if my memory serves me correctly, Tulin is going to be on top of this peak. Breath benefits from perfect performance, but Tears needed this boost Oh, of course. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom needed it, honestly, probably way more. I have yet to go to Korok Forest, though. That is what I'm excited to go to. Like, go to Korok Forest and no chugs whatsoever. Like, I love that. Cannot wait to go there. If memory serves me correctly, Tulin should be at the top of this peak. Yeah. Let's see if I'm right. If not, then I really goofed. Let's see. There you are. Stupid monster. Where did you come from? You see, that rotten monster took my good bow. See, that's a bow napper. That's the bow napper. I forgot. That's funny. Gotta get it back. Help me out. Sure, I'll help you out. Let's do it. Let's go. All right. Perfect. Looking good. Let's see, especially in the rain. Good lord. Let's see. Oh yeah, Korok Forest will actually feel like a forest now instead of a PowerPoint slideshow. I mean, fair. There's more of them. Yep, there'll be more of them. They're not gonna make a fool out of me twice. Let's get them. Okay, that's how it's gonna be. Let's go. We did it. I think those monsters might have a hideout for those. Excuse me. Was that the wind? It couldn't have been. There's no way. Must have been something else. That was some impressive teamwork of you two. You saw that, Hearth? Talk about embarrassing. I didn't listen when Gessin tried to stop me. I thought I could handle it, but I just ended up losing my favorite bow to those stupid things. I thought I was fully fledged, but there's probably no way I could have gotten it back on my own. I bet now you see why we're treating you like a small chick. Yeah, you were right. It really is important to work as a flock. I think I finally get what Dad was trying to tell me all this time. Is that all there is to the story? It seems unlike you to let your bow be taken, Tulin. Funny story about that, there was this whole thing with Princess Zelda. I spotted her getting attacked by a monster. It was such a surprise that I dropped my guard and it stole my bow. But I guess she was fine, because then she zoomed up above that cloud. Princess Zelda flew above the cloud? Seems like a stretch, but we're not going to get to the bottom of it sitting around here. Link came here looking for Princess Zelda. You should go with him, investigate the cloud you say the princess soared into. But I thought I wasn't allowed. I got a report before coming here. We think it's likely that the blizzard is coming from inside the cloud after all. Caused by Cole Gera. I want to see for myself as soon as I can, but the strong winds make making approach from the sides impossible. The only way is through the top. There's not a Rito alive capable of crossing the stormy sky and making it all the way. Well, except for one. Talking about you, Tulin. Only you have a skill and training to create gusts at will. Tulin will be the finest Rito warrior of all once he understands the value of working with his allies. You know who said that to me? Your old dad, Teba. Yep, and I'll make sure he knows what you've accomplished here today. Now it's time for you to go with Link to find Princess Zelda and whatever's causing this blizzard. No problem, the two of us together have got this. Let's go. It is time to make our climb to the top. You see, the real dungeons were the lessons we learned along the way. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I really like the dungeons in this game. Way more than the Divine Beasts in Breath of the Wild. But I am ready for more traditional style dungeons to come back in the next 3D Zelda. I mean, that's just a given. Alright, what do I need to, what can I toss? I'll toss away that. Alright, we've got a long climb ahead of us. But we can make it. So, just out of curiosity, what's everybody's favorite dungeon in this game? Oh, I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. I'll be taking that well off your hands. Alright, come on. Snap. Watch out. Ah, no! Off to a great start. Let's see. Also, hashtag bring small keys back. We should start. This is the movement. I really do. I really hope Thousand Year Door remake and Brothership get switched to editions. They feel incredible running like this, especially Brothership with its load times and shape shift in particular. For sure. Best puzzles, lightning. Best music, wind. Best boss battle, fire. Best aesthetic, water. Yeah. For sure. For sure. For sure. I think Brothership actually does run better. Like, I think I'd seen a report that people had just played it already, and it already runs better without a, like, Switch 2 edition. Like, it's similar to, like, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Like, it's like that. Like, it runs better without needing to, like, get, like, a Switch 2 edition. Make it a Switch 2 edition. But I do definitely see more Switch 2 editions coming. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Ow. Oh, Tulin, I'm so sorry, buddy. You took the hit like a champ. You took the hit like a champ. Also, there's a tower over there. I don't know if I want to go. I probably should go get that. Plus, I think we'd be able to. Can I? I don't think I can make that. Let's try that again. Up we go. I'm confident they're gonna go for a compromise between this style and Ocarina, like Link Between Worlds. They have the time and resources to fully realize that in a way Tears just couldn't have. Yeah, Tropical Freeze will look fuzzy on my Switch 2, so that leads me to believe that it'll get a special Switch 2 edition really soon. I bet Donkey Kong fans far and wide will go nuts for that. Alright, I will be back, Tulin, I promise. I'm going to get this tower, because it's just important. It's important to get said tower. Towers do indeed be important. Boom. Captain Toad looks crystal clear. Yeah, I have yet to try those out. Like Captain Toad, Mario Odyssey, Bowser's Fury. I have yet to try those yet. Going to, definitely going to. Alright. Surface map updated. Let's go. Alright. Now, where were we? Oh yes, we were going to the tip top. Is anyone getting Prime 4 Beyond physically? You know, I've thought about it, Jen. I really have thought about it. I have seriously thought about it. Also, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but when me and my sister went to go pick up the Switch 2 at Best Buy, I asked the guy on staff there how long they've had the stock, like how long they had it just sitting in the back room, and he told me they had all those Switch 2s in the back room for about a week and a half. So like May 25th, May 26th, May 27th, from then until June 5th, they had the Switch 2 just sitting in the back room. Just crazy. Let's see, along with finally getting a new art style and different world too, whether it's Hyrule, a new world like Termina, or something else, the Zelda team's probably just as ready to move on as we are. Yeah, I'm sure. From this Hyrule, yeah. I'm getting Switch 1 version plus upgrade pack. No way in heck am I getting that Switch 2 version with that disclaimer at the bottom. Fair. I am for Switch 1 myself for Prime 4 Beyond. Yeah. Dude, all the detail, like, just the details of all, like, the snow flurries and even the lightning, and it looks so much more clear. Alright, let's continue our climb, shall we? Also, there'd be a shrine, so I really want to do the shrine. Those spirit orbs be important. Or, I'm sorry, blessings of light. Need this, 100%. This was clearly intended to be a Switch 2 game. Yeah, I mean, it blows me away, dude, just how much better it looks. I feel like a lot of games towards the end of the Switch 2's life, not Switch 2, sorry, the end of the Switch 1's life, were meant to be Switch 2 games, but like the Switch 2 wasn't quite ready yet, so they're like, you know what, just try to squeeze out as much as you can on Switch 1. Could you imagine something like, could you imagine DK Bonanza coming out on Switch 1? Like, I don't know if that game would even run. Honest truth. Alright. Boom. Let's go. Welcome to the stream, Max. How's it going? Have you gotten a Switch 2? Are you playing Zelda or Mario Kart? What have you been playing if you got a Switch 2? Whoop, watch out. Hold up. I'm fixing to fall. Sorry, Link. Oops. As for which temple has the best build-up, like pre-temple quest, water. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, water's build-up is pretty good. This proves Tears isn't just Breath again. Before you really couldn't see the difference like this. The Switch 2 editions of both Breath and Tears are gonna dramatically change their fan base. Oh, 100%. 110%. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Bingo. DK Bonanza has probably one of the most imaginative, breathtaking, and whimsical worlds I've ever seen in a 3D platformer. Yeah, and I think we've seen just the tip of the iceberg, I believe, because they said more information is coming before the game even releases. So which points to there being probably a Nintendo Direct before that game releases. So yeah. But I'm thinking that there's probably going to be, if they do their normal June Nintendo Direct, I would imagine we're probably going to see that probably next week. If not next week, then definitely the week after. Because, it's, yeah, I know my battery's going low. If my battery dies, I do have my OG Joy-Cons with me. I have yet to get a Pro Controller, so, yeah, I don't have the money for that. So, I only had enough for the system and Mario Kart, so... Only had enough within my budget to do those things, so budgeting is fun, gotta say. Nah, there really is a plus side to having a budget. You can spend within that and not have to worry about money. If you spend within those means. Problem is, not a whole lot of people do. Anyway, that's a subject for another day. See, along with Kirby Air Riders too. Oh yeah, Kirby Air Riders is gonna be good. But yeah, we need release dates for Metroid, for Kirby Air Riders, for Age of Imprisonment. We need release dates for all those things, and even like some third-party games, like Hades 2 needs a release date. Hollow Knight Silksong needs a release date. What else? I think Elden Ring needs a release date as well for Switch 2. So I mean, what better place to do that than Nintendo Direct? So I mean, it just makes so much sense. Love how quiet the analog sticks are on the Switch 2 Pro Controller. Oh, are they? Really? That's cool. Yeah, I'll give it to him. That does sound pretty neat. Alright, I gotta get over there somehow. Is there... Oh, excuse me. Let's go back. Excuse me. Let's try that one more time. Alright. I'm guessing... Oh, yeah. I didn't go in here. Alright, now. We're getting closer. Oh gosh, nope. I don't think so. Take all of that. Alright. Take all of it. Let's see. We need Astrobot on Switch 2. Keep dreaming, Jen. Keep dreaming. Yeah, I don't know if that's happening. Ooh, hold up. Wait. Before we continue our climb, another one of these things. Got to take them out. Got to take them out. Alright, what are we gonna do? Let's, yeah, why not? Goodbye. Boom, take that. Don't think so. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with this one next. Boom. Let's go. Let's see. I just want you to play it so don't have to shell out your money for a PS5. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's not a lot on PS5 there's not a lot on PlayStation in general that interests me. Astrobot seems fun. Would love to play the Kingdom Hearts games, which now that there's more powerful hardware, they can do Kingdom Hearts again and put it on a physical cart and not have to do it, not have it be cloud. So they could totally do Kingdom Hearts now. So that's a series I would love to play, just because, you know, Disney, you know, and everything, you know. Mushrooms. Give me these. Give me all of them. The Metacritic scores for Welcome Tour. Oh, are they good or bad? What are they? Hashtag yikes. I assume that means they're not good. Which was to be expected. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, especially if you go back and watch my reaction. When I first saw Welcome Tour, I genuinely thought it was pretty cool. But then the more I looked at it and realized what it really was, I started to just like it less and less. I was just like, okay, never mind. This isn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Because I assumed it was going to be like a hub world similar to like Nintendo Land. Because I saw the hub world where you're just walking around. I'm like, this reminds me of Nintendo Land. But that's not what they're aiming to make. And so I was like, okay, never mind. Never mind. So, no. The best reaction to Welcome Tour is, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of a content creator by the name of Abdallah Smash. His reaction to Welcome Tour is so funny. Like, along with it, just his rant about the game is just the best thing I've ever heard in my life. It's so funny. But it's so true, too. Funny, but true. Come on, dude. Get up there. Perfect. Let's see. Quite frankly, Welcome Tour doesn't seem that welcoming to me. It's fine, but not that special. Quite a power move. Nintendo $10 for a tech demo. Like, are you kidding me? Really? Yeah. Yeah. You do all the mini games and then the final boss is the Switch 2. Like, it just comes to life and you fight it. Like, that'd be pretty epic. Like, I don't know. You guys are probably, why does everything have to, you guys are probably wondering, like, why does everything have to have a boss fight for you? I'm like, because boss fights are epic, dude. Boom, take that. I'll take that off your hands. And boom. Tulin, just hang on for me a little longer, buddy. Oh gosh, dude. Hold up. Up we go. You can't catch me. You know what? I got plenty of those Zonai things. I got plenty. I know Abdallah. Abdallah's great. His reaction to Welcome Tour is so funny. It might be the funniest thing I've seen ever. Up we go. We're almost to the top. Boss fights are engaging in a testament of your skill you've gained throughout the game. Yes, 110%. And another Sheikah Shrine. And along with that, we're going to be putting on some cold resistance. This is my first time flying this high. The air's pretty cold up here. I'll be fine. But what about you, Link? Make sure you don't freeze. I'll do my best. No promises. No promises, my friend. See. Especially for a tech demo as straightforward as Welcome Tour, Switch era tech demos just don't feel like Nintendo games and live up to the rest. And it's a shame they don't anymore. Yeah. Raru's Blessing. What are we gonna get? I'll take a large Zonai charge. Why not? Why the heck not? Wii Sports, Nintendo Land, they just don't make them like that anymore. Yeah, I know, and it's a shame. It really is a shame. It's a shame, it's sad, but, you know, Nintendo gonna Nintendo, you know? Nintendo gonna Nintendo, unfortunately. Alright, up we go. Hey, D-Man's on Mario Kart World. Yep, he sure is. I just saw him. Getting closer. This build-up is so good. Especially when you finally make that dive. And the fact there's so much going on right now and there is not even a stutter is just amazing. It just gets better and better and better. I get chills the closer you approach the Wind Temple, and that's how you. And once you dive into the giant cloud, oh baby, yeah, absolute cinema. You got that right. You got that right. So clear. And then we're fixing to dive into the heart of the storm. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. This is so good, dude. Man. The legendary Stormwind Arc. This never fails to amaze me. And we are inside. Wow, so this is what was waiting for us inside that huge cloud. This is the Stormwind Arc from the Kid Song. It's bizarre they didn't run this way to begin with, since 3D Zelda doesn't normally struggle with frame rate. At least it's a nuisance from now on. It's a non-issue from now on, as it should be. Zelda is one of the big ones. Oh yeah, 100%. You got that right. This proves it, Link. The blizzard that's been pounding Rito Village is coming from here. Oh yeah, did I see someone here a minute ago? Weird, I could swear they were just here. Let's go ahead and unlock and start our little mission here. It's like Colgera's presence is just this mysterious, intimidating force that's haunting you with this ominous music. Oh yeah, you got that right. And if you look carefully underneath that lock, you can see him. You can actually see Colgera just circulating underneath. Looks like it's shut tight, but the source of the blizzard's gotta be right under that hatch. Isn't there some way we can get it open? Yep, we got to open the locks. That sound, there it is again.
Brave fledgling. There are still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck. Use your power to release all 5 locks, and the hatch should open. Heed my words.
Okay, I heard it for sure this time. It was calling out to me loud and clear. The source of the blizzard is messing up the village has gotta be under this hatch. If that voice was right, it'll open once we find a way to release all 5 locks. We're so close. Come on, Link, let's go figure out how to open those locks. Indeed. Alright. I love this music. Just the entire music in general of the Wind Temple is just so good. I'll take all these arrows. All of them. Everything. All of it. I don't appreciate it. Nah, I probably should. Hold up. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. Alright, let's see. I'll take all these. Take every last bit of it. That's cool and scary. I never noticed that he's just circling inside the ship the whole time you're solving the temple. Yeah, the first stage of Wind Temple's music is easily my favorite out of the 5. I think it's actually, stage 3, or it might be, actually it might be stage 4. Stage 4 of the music is my favorite. Look at that. Is this for one of the locks? It's kind of shaped like a windmill. Boom, let's go.
Hey, Link! This thing opened one of the locks. We gotta find the other 4.
Let's do it. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna go to this updraft, so actually you guys can actually get a better chance to see. Let's see. Yeah, you see him? He's underneath, just hanging out, just chilling. He's ready to strike. Yeah, you can see him. He's just moving under there. It's crazy. Let's see, keep going.
Leave it to me.
Looks like a PC fan. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Let's see what this is. I will take that. And boom. But also, yeah, that's unsettling, but also great attention to detail. Yep, for sure.
3 more to go. We can do it.
Alright. The next one's going to be down here, I believe. I believe there's one straight under, right? I think. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, I'm off course. I'm way off course. Hold up. Just a moment. Oh yeah, let's go. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oops. Take that. Take all of it.
Leave it to me.
Boom. Are you gonna do another full stream playthrough of Wind Waker or just one stream of the first bit? Gonna do just one stream, and it won't be like the intro of the game. I'm actually pretty far, so we're probably gonna play through my favorite. We'll explore the Great Sea a little bit and do probably one of my favorite parts of the game. So, kind of similar with what we're doing here. Yeah, this is my favorite part of the music of the Wind Temple. The more arrows, the better, in my opinion. The more arrows, the better. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. Strong construct bow. What can we drop? We can drop that. Let's see. Let's see. Wind Waker's next. Yes. It'll be a bit later tonight, but yes, because after we finish this, I'm gonna take a bit of a break. Doing 2 streams back to back will tire you out a little bit. Lots of fun. Don't get me wrong, but definitely gonna take a bit of a break. Plus, my Joy-Cons need to charge apparently. Give me the ruby. Give me the ruby. Thank you. You can just go away, because no one likes you. Okay. We want to go up. many arrows do I have? I have 170 arrows. Like, this is the place to come if you ever need to restock on arrows, honestly. Real talk. I'll take that for sure. What can I drop? I'll drop that. All right. Oh yeah, we need one of those things. Come on. And just attach you right there. And Tulin, I need your expertise here, buddy. And perfect. Thanks for being a gem. Huh? Oh, there's something. Yeah, it's like, where's the thing at? Oh, crud. Nope. Alright, that's 4. I think the best part is when they squeeze Revali's theme in there. Oh, it's so good. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
We only have 1 left.
Let's do it. I have more cold resistance, my friend. Looking pretty good. Alright. Alright, I think the next one is on the right. If memory serves me correctly, which it usually does. Ah, yeah, here we go. Goodbye. Oh yeah. Eat that one. All right, let's see. I'll be taking that. I think I got it. Oh yeah, we got it. Well, I think we do. Alright, come on. Come on, Tulin. Boom. Let's go. Alright guys, it is time to face Colgera and glorious 1080p 60 frames a second. I can't wait for this.
We've unlocked them all. We should be able to open up the hatch on the main deck now. Come on, let's go.
You said it, Tulin. Let's do it. Let the battle begin. It is time to duel indeed, my friend.
Okay, let's go.
This looks so good already. Oh my gosh. He looks even more scary now.
That thing must be
He looks bigger. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's just more clear. He looks bigger. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, dude.
So strong. Don't get blown away, Link.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Well said. We need to find a way to hurt it.
Let's go.
What? Where'd it go? Great job, Link. Link, below you. Leave it to me.
Whoop, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Whoa, 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 whoa. That almost ended not good. Yes, that music, dude. I have missed this game, dude. I have missed it so much.
Here it comes.
Boom, let's go. Let's go. Bring it. Bring it.
We have to stay clear of those tornadoes. Be careful. Link, don't get too close to the tornado.
Oh, crud. Nope, I don't think so. Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Get ready.
I'm doing my best. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh.
Dangerous. Feel it through the
Ah. You can definitely tell I haven't played this game in a minute.
Leave it to me.
Oh, crud. Come on.
Way to go, Link. I'll help too.
Let's see. Whew, okay. This is so good, man.
Here they come again. Here we go. Just a little more, Link.
Boom! Perfect. That was awesome. Colgera is the first big boss you fight, and yet it feels like in-game quality. I know, dude. Yeah, he looks bigger. And it may just be because it's more clear, but he looks bigger. So awesome. So awesome. You know who else I'm excited to fight in 60 frames? Monk Moscosia. Okay, not gonna lie, I might go back to my Breath of the Wild profile just to do that. Just to freaking do that. I might do that.
Tulin, my brave fledgling.
I know that voice. It's you. You're the one who's been guiding us?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long ago. I proudly served Hyrule's first king. I was a Rito warrior and a sage with control of the wind. Where you fight, the winds follow. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You make me proud. That monster you defeated, the source of that intense blizzard, it was summoned by the Demon King. He thought it could stop you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
Demon King?
Demon King? Secret Stone?
This is a lot to learn all of a sudden. I know.
Oh, man.
But listen while I tell you what happened in the past. A tale of the imprisoning war. And the mission our people must accomplish.
Okay. Perfect time for me to bring this up.
Years ago, when the kingdom
If
of
this,
was still young,
if this right here is not a playable segment in Age of Imprisonment, that is a crime.
landed on the land,
That is a
he
crime.
sought to wipe out anyone who opposed him. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, requested my aid, as well as that of 5 other warriors, to help in the fight. Rauru entrusted us with amazing artifacts, secret stones, objects that amplified our formidable abilities. I carried one into battle as the Sage of Wind. It was thrilling to fight alongside my fellow sages.
Rauru versus Ganondorf is gonna be a big battle. I already know.
His magic was staggering, and I was unable to slip past his defenses, no matter how hard I tried. In the end, King Rauru realized that we would not be able to defeat the Demon King. To save our world, King Rauru sacrificed himself and sealed the Demon King away.
So that was the imprisoning war.
Yup. It sure was.
The rest of us survived that climactic battle, and I would soon receive a visitor with a request that would define the future of the Rito. It was another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time.
That game is coming out this winter. Yep,
Demon King
sure
will
is.
return. The magic binding him
Can't
will be
wait.
undone. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will only succeed with the Rito's help. Summon the winds and support this hero.
It was clear what part the Rito would play.
It will be an honor to defeat the Demon King. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Rito Sage of Wind will awaken once more. And you can count on the full support of the Rito.
And now you know about the imprisoning war, and a mission I accepted on our behalf. You've saved Rito Village, but there's more to do. The Demon King will soon recover his full strength.
I'm excited. I'm hoping you find out the names of the sages in Age of Imprisonment. I would like to know. If you don't, I think. Which cutscene in this game gives you the most goosebumps for me? It's gotta be the Imprisoning War cutscene when Rauru steals Ganondorf and mentions Link to him and it plays the classic Zelda theme. That's one of them. The one that really gave me chills for the first time was when Ganondorf goes into his Demon King form for the first time, when he kills Sonya and takes her stone and he becomes the Demon King. Like that, and then you have that classic Ganondorf theme played in a big orchestra form. Like it just,
I can't believe my ancestor gave me such an important mission.
I lost my mind when I saw that. Like my jaw hit the floor. So,
If we don't do anything, then the world is gonna be in big
or Zelda's Dragon Transformations. That one made me sad. I'm like, man, we're actually going there, huh?
Take this secret stone.
We're actually going there, huh?
I am the Sage of Wind. Look, check out what I can do now.
Ooh, good one, good one. Yep, absolutely. And then also the cutscene that plays right before you fight Ganondorf, whenever he starts out in his mummy form, and then he becomes Ganondorf again, like regular Ganondorf again. And then whenever he says, and I think it's a, you know, I consider it kind of a fourth wall break when he says, "Do not look away," and then he turns towards the screen and says, "You witness a king's revival." It's like he's talking to us, the audience. I think that continuously gives me goosebumps. Especially the first time I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, he's actually talking to me right now. Oh wow. Welcome to the stream, Alan. Hope you're doing well. This place is so good on the Switch too. So beautiful. Oh, 100%. Ganondorf has so many good moments in this game, and Matt Mercer just nailed it. Exactly. And honestly, if they can make him look convincing as Ganondorf in the live-action Zelda movie, I would not mind him coming back to play him in that film. I really would not.
Use that ring to call on my power anytime. All right?
I would not mind it. 100%.
Okay. Let's head back to the village and tell Dad.
Even though I have Lies of P DLC, I still can't put the Switch 2 down. Yeah, it's good. It's great. There's lots of stuff to go back and replay. I mean, Mario Kart's great, which I'm having a blast with that, but like going back through Zelda, when I get done with this stream, I'm gonna hop onto Metroid Prime Remastered and see if that looks any different, or if that looks to be playing any different. And then just a few other games, just other games to just see how well they run. We did it! Please bring him back. He is Ganondorf to me. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be very hard to just hear another voice actor do it, you know? Which is why another reason I'm excited for Age of Imprisonment is because it's gonna give him more of an opportunity to step into that role. You guys, you did it. We did it. This was no small feat. Still can't believe the Stormwind art from the children's song was real. Me neither. You could have knocked me over with a feather. And he gets Rivali's bow. Kind of a full circle moment for Tulin. For a job well done, Tulin. Metroid Prime Remastered was already 60 FPS. I wonder if it goes to 120. Yeah. Thank you. I'll prove to you I've become a warrior. Hey Link, that woman in the vision my ancestors showed us, didn't she look just like Princess Zelda? Do you think that was the real princess? I mean, it just seemed like a long, long time ago. There's still a bunch of unanswered questions. I gotta know more about the figure we saw in the Stormwind arc, so I'm gonna go look into it personally. Next time you see me, I'll have more information about Princess Zelda, so check in with me sometime. And remember, with my Sage's power, the two of us can keep working together no matter what. Let's go! But Kogera lives in the depths. Yep, that's right. That's right. Well, guys, that's going to wrap the Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 Edition stream. This has been awesome. Thank you guys for being here. They really need to give us the thing where we can call our horse anywhere. That's the only thing I miss. Yeah, very true. That's gonna wrap it. That's gonna do it for Tears of the Kingdom. That was, I mean, this game is worth. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. For $10, if you're not an NSO member, it's $10. I think it's worth it personally. But since I am an NSO member, you know, having this is a free pack-in thing right out the box. Thank you, Nintendo. But anyway, but yeah, thank you so much. Alan, thanks for being here. This is the first time I think I've seen you in chat, so if you enjoy being here, I'll be live later tonight with Wind Waker NSO. If you want to come back and hang out some more, if you enjoyed hanging out for the brief time, consider leaving a like and subscribing. The support means the world. On our road to 1,400 subscribers, getting there. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks to Mim, I will be here for your Wind Waker stream. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jen. Thank you, Alan. Who else was here? Jonah S. was here. Ricky Lee was here. Oztown was here. Max was here. Nighttime was here. Who else was here? Eliza was here. So many people. It was so much fun. And anybody who Blue Speed was here at the very beginning. So thank you guys so much for being here. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are awesome. And I really enjoyed just getting to just dive back into this. So I can't wait to just explore this game fully again. It's going to be awesome. So anyways, that's going to do it for the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. Until the next video or next live stream, take care, everyone.